Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, J Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you and all that easy. But follow my IG, Twitch in the description down below. Like I told y'all, I would not be going live on Twitch. This is the first day that I missed on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? The whole month, when the whole month of July. This is like the first day I missed, you know what I'm saying, when it come to streaming on Twitch, bro. I told y'all, bro, I kind of started things a little late today, bro, you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, we right back on it, man, you know what I'm saying? So, cause like I said, bro, I feel like I owe y'all a live stream every single day because I actually got people that subscribe to me and spending their money to watch my content, you know what I mean? So, it ain't like YouTube, you feel me, where I could take some days off, you know, y'all subscribe for free, but over there, you know what I'm saying, it's their money, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people to feel like their money being wasted, man, you know what I mean? So I will be back live streaming tomorrow, you know what I mean? But I would not be live streaming Madden at all. Thinking about doing Residents of Evil. I got Residents of Evil. I was thinking about getting Fall Cry. Got The Last of Us. I gotta finish The Last of Us, Red Dead. Yeah, I'm not playing Madden until never, you know what I mean? Honestly, like I'm done with Madden 24, so you know what I mean, no more Madden 24 streams, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna get NCAA college football on Monday, but it turns out I gotta wait till Friday, you know what I mean? So I tried to do the little game sharing because my partner got the little MVP bundle, like bro spent $150 on it, you know what I mean? So you feel me? I try to, you feel me? But I pre-ordered the regular edition. I pre-ordered the regular edition first, so I guess I couldn't finesse it, bro. You feel me? So I thought I was going to be able to wait. I thought I was going to be able to get it Monday, but looks like I'm going to get it Friday. So, yeah, man, no more Madden 24 streams. I will delete it. And, you know, appreciate all the love. Appreciate everybody that supported my Madden streams, bro. But I am happily deleting this game, and I will never be back on Madden ever again, man. It was a good road, Madden. It was a good road, man. I'm surprised you made it this long, bro, but you are gone and forever gone, and I would never touch you again a day in my life. Thank you. I appreciate you. But we got 3 really creepy, true horror stories. Like I said, y'all go follow my Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Madden, thank you. There's somebody in your room. He's watching you. You think I'm playing? It's somebody in your room right now. The lights off. You watch me on TV. How I knew that. He's in your corner right now. It's like this demonic spirit that's in your corner right now, saying, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
My family and I are probably the biggest skeptics in the world, which is why I can't explain what happened that
I can't
day.
believe it's really people that actually scared of my videos, bro. You be having people, bro, when I be live streaming on Twitch, bro. Jay, the last video scared me. Like, Jay, I'm so scared of your videos. Like, I'm talking about, it be 20-year-olds, gang. Like, I'm like, bro, grow up, bro. Like, grow up, cuz y'all pathetic.
I went downstairs and my brother was in the kitchen. I grabbed a water and asked him if he believed in ghosts. He shook his head, but told me a story about something that he thinks may seem paranormal. Then I looked at him and asked, did you ever try to scare me when I came home from school? I planned on asking that question to follow with my story. Once, he said. Somehow that calmed me down, and I wasn't going to bring anything else up because I thought it was some kind of closure. He continued by saying, but all I did was shoot a Nerf gun bullet at you while you were on the computer. I wish he didn't say that. That wasn't what happened to me in the 7th grade. I do remember him shooting a Nerf gun at me, but it felt inferior to what I was about to tell him. I continued to speak with him about the story that follows. It happened in middle school when I was in 7th grade and recently started off the new year. I came home that day and went to my bedroom where I sat in my bed and put in earbuds to watch YouTube videos. My mom had called me to tell me that my brother would be gone or would be leaving soon to go to a friend's house. My parents also worked late, which means I would be home alone. I was a very quiet kid when no one was around because I always had this fear that there could be someone in the house with me.
Word,
if I didn't make much noise, then they couldn't find me, right?
No cap. I've been staying home by myself ever since the age of, you know what I'm saying? Ever since the age of, dang, 13, gang. Keep it real with you. You know what I mean? But I told y'all, and for people that don't know, I probably would do a story time about that haunted apartment that I stayed in. I told you I stayed in a haunted apartment. You know what I mean? But the apartment was so freaking bad. I hated that apartment. You know what I mean? I stayed in that apartment my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade year. You know what I mean? It was Highlands, bro. It was called Highlands, bro. I never liked going to my room. Every time, cause you know, sometimes I used to get off the bus. You know what I mean? I got my key. My mama used to be home. My daddy used to be home. My sister had dance practice or whatnot. And I come straight home. You know what I'm saying? Older brother got basketball practice. Come straight home, bro. And I just ain't like that apartment, bro. I never used to go to I used to always wait for my mom and dad to come home. I used to always stay in the living room. You know, the living room right here at the front of the door. My front door right here. The living room right here. I didn't like sitting on like the side. Cause like I said, the kitchen right here, my living room right here, you know, we got a little sofa right here, and you got a little hallway. And I said hallway, a little nigga, yeah, hallway, whatever, nigga. So I just ain't like, I don't know, I used to be like in the middle of the couch, bro. I ain't like looking, you know what I'm saying, like being able to look down the hall. It was just, y'all, the freaking, like, y'all remember, bro, when I called my sister, bro, and just to prove to y'all, I called my sister and said, you know, tell them about that weird apartment. What's that apartment, you know what I'm saying, that we lived in was haunted? Y'all don't remember that, bro? You gotta be a real OG subscriber. But I called my sister and I proved, like, bro, that junk happened, bro. That's why I say paranormal, y'all, is real, bro. It's real. And that's why I say that's one thing I like about this house that I'm in now. I'm the only one to ever live in this house. This is a new house. You know what I mean? Y'all be going into other houses, bro. And, you know, you never know. That's how it was with me in that apartment. Them folks was doing all type of, I told you, before we moved in that apartment, bro, a lady stopped my mom and said, y'all moving in that apartment? Moving, that should have been a red flag right there. My mom was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, them folks was doing drugs, all type of crazy stuff in our apartment. So sometimes y'all be moving in a house with people before was doing all type of crazy stuff. So them spirits are still in the house with you. So yeah, the paranormal is definitely real, bro. And I feel like the people that don't believe in the paranormal are the people that it never happened to.
Who knew that suspicion could have possibly
It's not ghosts, y'all. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be thinking when it comes to ghosts, y'all be thinking it's a little cartoons, little white blankets. No, bro. It's spirits. No such thing as ghosts, y'all. Spirits. Evil and demonic spirits, bro. We're spirits. This right here is a shell. This is shell, bro. That's when you die, you don't wake up. You're gone. You're in another dimension, bro. Your body is a shell. You're a spiritual being. Spirits, bro. It's a spiritual world, and it's the human, like, you know what I'm saying? The human world. You feel me? Straight up, bro. Spiritual. Spirits, not ghosts.
I paused my YouTube video and headed to the bathroom. My house has a very weird layout. I'll try to explain what the important parts of this story looked like.
Well, your house
if you were in my bathroom
hell,
facing the door, you could step out and take a left, and my brother's room would be to your right at the end of the hallway, which is a short hallway. If you went right, you would reach the stairway that went down and stopped because there was a platform in the middle, and then you would walk in the same direction you came to get lower.
Okay.
The stairway leads to our main entrance of the house. We also have an alarm activated. If any doors or windows are opened, a box will immediately say which door has been used.
Same here, same here.
I was in the bathroom and right about to flush the toilet when I heard a loud thud come from my brother's room. I assumed that he must be about to leave for his friend's house, so I flushed the toilet and got up to wash my hands. There were no more noises. The house felt still, but I felt like I was being listened to. I turned off the sink and walked over to the bathroom door to lock it. Something felt wrong. My stomach started to ache from fear.
It's like gut feeling.
I felt like I was just being paranoid, but I also couldn't shake that weird feeling in my gut. So I waited for another noise. I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't text my brother. We had a house phone in there, but it made loud noises when you dialed, so I didn't want to risk it. Then I heard talking, which was definitely coming from my brother's room, but that was not my brother talking, and it couldn't have been my dad. The muttering was deep and low. It sent shivers down my spine. I could tell it was a voice because of the distinction of an S or a T, but I couldn't understand what it was saying. Then there was a slow pounding noise that started getting closer to me. It came out of my brother's room and nailed its way towards the bathroom door.
The hell?
it stopped dead in its tracks right at the door. I threw myself away from the door near the...
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Tracks right at the door. I threw myself away from the door near the window, hoping that if it busted in, I could get away to leave. I couldn't fight whoever it was since I was a weak 7th grader, so that was out of the question. I covered my mouth to keep from breathing loudly in case they didn't know I was in the bathroom.
I would have been terrified.
Then they continued to walk. I could hear them making their way to the stairway, and then it stopped. I heard a loud crashing noise from what I thought was the middle platform of the stairs, and then again at the bottom. Then the muttering stopped, and the loud pounding made its way to the door. I heard the door open and close, and I heard the alarm go off for the door as well. I didn't know if it was safe or not, so I made my way to the door and rested my hand on the doorknob, still covering my mouth.
Somebody was in your house,
To the left of me, towards the ground, is a laundry chute that led to our laundry room. If someone were to get from the main floor to the laundry room, it would definitely take over 30 seconds. But about 10 seconds after the door opened and closed, a vicious jabbing noise pounded at the small laundry chute door. I stood there in awe, not sure what to do. It sounded like someone took the end of a broom and reached up there to stab at the door. I watched as the pounding of the door vibrated the small laundry chute door, hoping that it wouldn't bust open. Then it ended. I waited in the bathroom for what seemed like an eternity, and then quietly crept to my room to call my parents. No one picked up, so I waited for them to get home and
I'm telling you, bro, when you need your parent, bro, when you call, bro, when you need somebody to answer the most, bro, I'm telling you, nigga never pick up, bro. Nigga pick up in anything else, but right when you need a nigga to answer, nigga, that nigga ain't gonna pick up, bro. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You feel me? But, bro, oh my God, I wouldn't lie, bro, acting like I wouldn't be scared, but I would have been scared of my boots, boy. You know what I'm saying? Especially, bro, you know, man, nigga 7th grade, gang. It's a young nigga, man. It's like he can't defend himself. You feel me? Man, I would have been scared as hell. A lot of y'all scared right now, is you? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I want to terrify you. You know what I'm saying? I want you shaking out your boots. Turn your lights on like you just did. How I knew you turn your lights on? Yeah, I told you. Turn your lights on, man. You know, I know you scared. It's crazy, gang, how you can't handle this, but I can handle this, though. I told you, gang, I grew up watching paranormal. You feel me? It's more interesting than it is scary, bro. These headphones right here, you can't take this. You feel me? These loudest, bro, this loud in my ear. You think it's loud? You nigga, this loud. I can't hear nothing when I'm playing. You feel me? But I'm so immune to it, bro. I don't really get scared like that. I probably get jumped, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back in tune. I love scary, bro. I'm obsessed with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna react to scary videos, though. You know what I mean? I told y'all, bro, I told y'all people, the scariest movie that actually had me freaked out. And a lot of y'all said y'all watched this movie. Y'all didn't. I was bringing up scenes, and y'all couldn't even tell me, like, what happened with the scene. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't watch Annabelle Come Home. You probably did, bro. It's on Hulu. Bro, a lot of y'all was like, you watched it, bro. But when I was like, what happened to the girl? What happened when the girl was downstairs, you know what I mean? Like in the wheelchair and she stopped. Y'all can't even tell me what happened in that scene. And I was like, who the girl seen when she went in the lake? You know what I'm saying? Y'all couldn't even tell me what happened in that scene, bro. Y'all was lying, bro. Like Annabelle comes, so y'all try to make it seem like y'all was, man, that junk ain't scared for you. You ain't watched the movie I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Annabelle Comes Home was one of the scariest movies I've ever seen, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, the boy kind of freaked me out too with that doll, man, with Brahms. That's what his name, Brahms. That kind of freaked me out too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That doll was freaking me the hell out. You know what I'm saying? My pops, bro, he can't handle watching movies with me and my mama. Me and my mama, bro, we really on that, like, we can watch that. You know what I'm saying? My pops, he can't handle that, bro. This nigga watched The Boy. This nigga say he woke up and seen Brahms right next to his bed. This nigga say he woke up and seen Brahms right next to his bed. I was like, nigga, stop watching scary movies, nigga. Stop watching that, cuz you can't handle it, bro.
Door handle to make sure
you can't be with me. That's why I say, like, when it comes to my girl and stuff like that, gang, you know, like I said, I just like scary movies. I don't know. It's just something about them I just like. I like the thrill. Like, just me getting scared is just something about it. It's just I like it.
one could get in since I didn't have a lock on it. When my parents got home, they didn't believe me.
See?
Soon after, my brother arrived.
I always think somebody
he doubted
playing
me as well. Telling this again to my brother made his mouth drop. He continued to tell me that he used to hear things come from the attic that used to open up in his bedroom.
Oh, for real?
I will honestly never forget that day. Me and my brother can't figure out who or what that was, and I try not to think too hard about it either. I still don't quite know.
You still live in the house?
And I may never know.
You still live there? Man, I told y'all so much happened to me in that apartment, but man, what? Words can't explain. I'm talking about I walked in my room one day, y'all. Walked in the room. Bro. Not even this, y'all. I swear to God, y'all. This when I was little. It was me and my sister. Y'all ever watch the cartoon VeggieTales game? I swear to God, me and my sister was awake seeing this, bro. Bro, we seen VeggieTales, bro. Bro, on my mama, bro. My sister, I can call my sister. Let me call my sister. I know she got to be awake. Okay, I swear on my life. It's like me and my sister was in a dream together. Bro, we seen VeggieTales, cuz. On my mother. Bro. Let me call her. She got to answer. She don't even be sleeping around this time. Unless she smokes some weed. I got to call her, y'all. Y'all think I be lying. Hold on, cuz. She ain't gonna answer. She either at work. Hold on, let me see. She got to answer again. Yeah, Shorty be smoking though, so Shorty like, hey nigga. Hey, I'm doing a reaction video right now, nigga. So all I'm telling you, nigga, hey, tell them niggas about when we seen VeggieTales, nigga. Bruh, tell them, bro. Nigga, speak louder, nigga. You say you by yourself? Yeah. Nigga, I'm by myself too. I was just watching the horror. I'm watching like I'm reacting to a scary movie, bro. And I was telling her, I was like, bro, me and my sister, bro, we seen VeggieTales, nigga.
We did, nigga.
Bro, it was like we was together, nigga. Like I seen VeggieTales, nigga. Like on my mama, nigga. Hey, look. Oh God. Niggas think I be lying, bro. And they think I be lying by that apartment 2K, bro.
Okay, all right. I don't want to fight it wrong.
All right, go.
Okay.
All right. I told y'all, bro, I don't be lying, bro. That's why I say with me, bro, I'll be happy to show you. I'll be happy to give you proof. Cause nigga think a nigga be lying, bro. I'll be like, bro, I ain't got a lot of y'all niggas, bro. Like, my fault. I'll be like, bro, she ain't even want to talk about it because she by herself in the apartment, gang. She ain't want to talk about it. It was scary, cuz. Like, bro, if y'all go watch it, go look up on YouTube VeggieTales. Cause I'm telling you, bro, me and my sister, bro, we in a bunk bed, gang. Man, I'm talking about, bro, we see some freaking cartoon. I'm talking about some VeggieTales just walking around, gang. Bro, it was, I couldn't believe, bro, what I was seeing, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all see I asked about that apartment, bro. Nigga don't even want to think about that, bro. Bro, I get chills thinking about that apartment, cuz it was something wrong with that apartment. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying it was something wrong with that apartment, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, cuz. I just had some weird, but I ain't like that. I ain't like that apartment, cuz. The paranormal, I keep trying to tell you, the paranormal is real. If you do not believe the paranormal is real, buy a Ouija board. Buy a Ouija board. You know what I'm saying? Buy one. Play Charlie. Just all you gotta do is invite them in. It's easy. You don't believe about spirit, about evil, demonic, but invite them in. All you gotta do is play the Ouija board game. I promise you, you're gonna see him.
My name's Alyssa. I was 16 years old at the time.
It's real. That junk is real, gang.
New York apartment.
I couldn't express it
Living in
enough.
the Bronx was definitely an experience, not a good one.
It's like I don't want to believe it, but it's like, bro.
Always sketchy characters around, usually scary to walk alone at night, small apartment, and creepy neighbors. I don't mean that as an understatement. Our apartment was the second to last one in a hall on the 7th floor.
See, look at you,
and our neighbor, the owner of the last apartment in the hall, seemed to always be sitting outside his door, sitting on the windowsill. He would always make a point of looking at me when I entered the apartment, even when I would be with my mom. My mom told me to stay away from that man. We never even knew his name. He was a black man in his 60s, very little hair left, but his remaining hair was gray. He always had the same emotionless expression on his face when he looked at me, and then one day, it started. Every time I would see him in the hall, he would say hi to me, but he'd call me by my name to make it even creepier. I wasn't exactly sure how he got my name, but I never asked. There was one night that my mom was working the night shift, so I'd be home alone all night. I came home at like 9 p.m., and the neighbor was as usual sitting on that windowsill, as if he didn't have anything going on in his life. As I unlocked the door, this time instead of saying hi to me, he asked me if my mom was working tonight.
No, you should say yes.
Here's where I look back and cringe because of my own stupidity, because I foolishly nodded yes. He didn't say anything after that. He just slowly nodded his head. I didn't say anything else either. I simply walked inside and shut the door. I had enough of his creepy ass for one night. Basically, after getting home, I just washed up a little bit. I had a snack, did laundry, and took a shower. As I was in the shower, I heard a weird rumbling noise. It was a pretty concerning noise, but I couldn't even begin to try and pin out what it could have been.
Weird ass nigga.
I got out of the shower after hearing it because I was concerned someone might have been in the apartment. I heard a similar noise outside of the bathroom. It seemed to come from my bedroom.
Oh, hell.
I threw on the clothes I had in the bathroom and searched my entire room. I couldn't find a person, but while searching my room, I saw an ever so tiny hole in the wall.
That nigga stalking you.
I got closer to feel it and look at it. Then I got down on my knees to look through it, and when I saw what was on the other side, I fell backwards because of how scared I was of what I saw.
It was someone's
eye. Someone was actually looking through that hole from the other side. Then I realized this wall separated our apartment from the creepy neighbor's apartment. Then I had a sudden realization of what that sound I heard in the bathroom must have been. I ran back to the shower and felt all around the wall until I found another hole, identical in size from the one in my room. The neighbor drilled these two holes, maybe even more, to spy on me. I called my mom and told her, and as I was on the phone with her, there were knocks on the apartment door. It was the neighbor, and he kept yelling, "Open the door right now. I didn't drill those holes."
Yeah, you did, boy.
My mom freaked out and told me to call the cops, and she'd try to get home ASAP. One good thing about the Bronx, police response time is fast, and there were cops at my apartment door in under 5 minutes. My mom was home half an hour later.
Half an hour,
My mom pressed charges for stalking, invasion of privacy, and criminal mischief. The apartment building also evicted the man and patched up the holes at the man's expense.
Weird ass dude, man. I be trying to tell y'all, man. Hey, man, my daughter, man, I'm telling you, my daughter, I'm finna teach my daughter how to shoot a gun at a young age, man. My daughter, I'm training my daughter for war. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm training my daughter for war. Cause I told you, I something in my gut telling me I'm gonna get a daughter. You know what I mean? So I'm training my daughter for war. You know what I mean? Cause of these niggas, weird ass, man, dude. This man right here, like, bro, hey, man. Don't piss me off. Oh, this nigga in the woods. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I do not play about the woods. I do not go in no woods, bro. That's one thing I don't play about is the woods, gang. I do not like the woods. It's something creepy about them woods, bro. I don't know what it is about the woods, bro, but it's something creepy about them woods, man. I stay out them woods. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them at all, gang. I always feel like I'm being watched when I'm
camping.
You know what I'm saying?
Hal is an Eagle Scout and nature lover, so he's always going out on these camping trips. One time
I could probably count on my one hand how many times I've been in the woods, gang.
Come along and see what it was about.
I don't play them woods.
He went with his at-the-time girlfriend, Maya. I received a last-minute invitation. We carpooled together and arrived to the destination 3 hours later. Hal doesn't believe in going to campsites because it doesn't give the real camping experience when you're surrounded by other people, so he took us to some random dirt trail off some dead road that he seemed to know about. He drove down this dirt road in the woods for a couple minutes until he seemed to be content with where we were. Then he put the car in park. It was such an inconspicuous place to stop.
Now I be saying, cuz, like, hey, bro, don't drive me in no woods, gang. I'm paranoid. I'm a paranoid ass nigga, boy. I ain't gonna cap, gang.
that I wasn't even aware at first that
Oh,
we were
man.
getting out there.
Like what?
Hal unloaded the trunk. Most of the stuff we brought consisted of tents, sleeping bags, food, toilet paper, and first aid equipment.
Okay.
Hal said he usually packed a lot lighter, but was making this an easy trip for Maya and I, whatever that meant. Once we found a good place to set up camp, Hal basically assigned us tasks. Setting up a tent was one thing I knew how to do, so Hal told me to set up the 2 tents. Maya stayed behind with me and kind of helped with the tents while also unpacking some of the supplies. Hal went off to find dry firewood. He would come back every so often with a couple pieces of wood. Nightfall came quicker than expected. Thankfully, Hal had collected enough wood by then to start a nice fire, and the tents were pitched. We sat by the fire, drinking and reminiscing about old memories, most of which Maya was not in the picture for. I imagine she got tired of hearing our drunken, nonsensical stories because she went to her tent before Hal and I. So, Hal and I stayed up for a little while longer, now being a bit quieter and keeping the laughter to a minimum as a courtesy to Maya. I finished my last beer, and I was definitely feeling it by then. We chatted for a bit more, until Hal told me to shh and listened. I heard it too. There was walking out in the distance, beyond the area at which the fire lit up. Hal assured
Nigga, I gotta
me
realize it's dark as hell outside too, so it's really not. You can't see out there unless they bought a flashlight. You can't see out there, man. It's dark as hell, man. You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta realize, bro, when it comes to them animals outside, man, them folks, man, they got night vision, bro. So you can't see them, but they can for sure see you.
it
Word
was
up.
likely a deer. When I naively asked what
That's
if
a
it's a
human
bear,
walk.
he reassured me that a bear would not come this close to a campfire or the sound of people. I asked him if he was sure about that. He didn't answer, though. The footsteps seemed to be going in circles, getting ever so slightly louder with each passing minute. When the footsteps got close enough, we started to hear a disturbing noise. It was like a clicking, growling type of noise.
Oh, hell. Hell no.
"Is that a wolf?" I whispered. Hal didn't answer. He just motioned for me to get into the tent. I did what he said. I got into the tent that I pitched for myself, and I believe Hal got into the tent that I pitched for he and Maya. The clicking noise outside was getting more and more clear, and it increasingly became obvious it was not the sound of a wolf,
That ain't no
or
bear.
a bear, or any kind of animal
That's
I
a
could imagine.
skinwalker or something.
It didn't even sound like something of this planet.
Oh, God.
The light from the fire outside cast an eerie glow onto the walls of the tent, and I had to cover my mouth so that I wouldn't scream when I saw the shadow on the tent walls of some horrific, huge, bipedal thing walking past my tent.
What the hell?
The footsteps were so slow, but so heavy. It moved away from my tent towards the direction of Hal and Maya's tent. The next thing I remember, besides waiting in absolute horror, was Maya's scream. She screamed as if something were about to kill her. I didn't know what was happening, but I heard Hal screaming outside, "Run," over and over. I heard the two of them hurrying away outside, so I rushed outside and followed. We ran in the pitch black, no flashlights, nothing,
Hell
and yet
no.
we still knew we were being chased by something. Footsteps followed close behind me since I was in the back. By some miracle, Hal managed to lead us right to the car, and without looking back, we all got into our...
Nigga, that's God. That's God. God led you. Boy, you went out there without a flashlight. This nigga went out there. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. We do not know every... Bro, they say certain things extinct. My nigga, you don't know what the hell is out here, bro. Bro, you don't know. I told y'all don't know what's in them woods. Bro, that could have been a skinwalker. Bro, you don't know what's in them woods, bro. We don't know everything that's walking this planet, that lives on this planet, bro. It's all type of creatures that, you know, we don't know nothing about. You really think we the only ones? Bro, come on, bro. All the things you feel like, oh, we bears and everything that you see, you think that's the only thing out there? That's why I say I don't go in the woods, gang. It's something about the woods. I stay out in the woods. You don't know what the hell. That wasn't a bear. That wasn't a wolf, nigga. That's something from not this planet. You feel me? Trying to tell you, gang. I don't know how the hell you knew your car was, nigga, in that dark. I don't know, but you must have been dead.
And Hal floored it down the trail. Hal drove down the dirt trail for about half a minute before we came to a dead end. He had to somehow turn this pickup truck around now, in this dark forest, not too far from where we were being chased. I urged him to turn off the lights so that whatever was chasing us wouldn't see us. He insisted he needed the lights on though so that he wouldn't hit any trees trying to turn the truck around.
Word, you tripping.
He shifted from drive to reverse, over and over. Meanwhile, I sat in the back seat biting my nails and clenching my teeth, looking around the woods outside, terrified that I might see that thing from our campsite. At long last, Hal got the truck completely turned around, and he once again stepped on it to get us out of that forest. We left everything at that campsite, at least $100 worth of equipment.
We don't give a damn.
But there was zero chance of us ever going back there. What caused Maya to scream was heavy breathing and something pushing into their tent, trying to rip it open. Hal still says he's never heard or seen anything like that in his life. He still has no idea what it could have been, but it definitely walked on two legs. How do we know it wasn't a person, you might ask? Simply because of its size and the noises it made. I think everyone has one truly horrific, unexplainable experience in their lives, and this was ours.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was crazy. What y'all think? I think it was a skinwalker. You know what I mean? She could have been an alien. You know what I mean? Like, just never know, though. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully y'all enjoyed this story. If y'all want to go see my other scary reactions, y'all can see them as well. Have a whole playlist section set up for y'all, man. You know, I knew it was getting close to, it's midnight now, but you know, I knew it was you know, getting close to that time. So I'm like, everybody at home, it's dark, you feel me? 12 o'clock while I'm at Eastern time in Atlanta, Georgia. So, you know, I'm like, okay, I know everybody finna be at home now, so shoot y'all a scary video for the one time. Your boy Jay out.